thank you for calling the Downstairs Cabaret, yes. Oh yes, we've got your tickets. Yes, they're on hold, we'll see you soon. Oh my God, kids, I'm here at the Downstairs Cabaret in Rochester, New York to see naked boys singing. Oh my God, on a wheel, this is gonna be a hoot. Mr. Davis is here with me. It's been a long time since we've seen a pickle.
Does he wear it on the rock?
Is it tan or black or white?
Does he wear it on the left?
Yellow, brown or pink or red?
Thick, fat, short, thin, pink or purple
Pink
hair?
or purple, thick, fat, short, thin. Is it tan or is it red or
Green, tan, black, white.
big or small, left or right?
Here's a dink and here's a pecker. Here it comes a double-decker.
Hi darlings, it's me, Mrs. Kasha Davis, coming to you live here at the Downstairs Cabaret, where we see naked boys singing. Hi fellas! Oh my God, they're all wearing their comfortable evening wear that I see. This is nice and snuggly, this is fantastic.
Yes.
Well, let's start from this side, we'll come around. Introduce yourselves with your actual boy name, not your naked boy name.
I'm Tim and I'm from Sydney, Australia.
I'm Kable from Twin Falls, Idaho.
I'm Charlie from Canton, Illinois.
I'm Anthony from Charleston, South Carolina. I'm Stephen from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
And I'm Danny from Hialeah, Florida.
Well, these are the fellas, Mr. Davis. I'm so lucky to be on stage with them. Oh my God, boys, so how long have you been naked boys singing on tour?
So we've been kind of doing it since November. Yeah, we started in November in South Florida, and then we've been touring from here, or from there, Atlanta, and now here in Rochester.
Rochester, New York. Well, we know that Tim is from Rochester. He's an old queen that we all know for such a long time. He's been around the block. Actually, he used to work this one, and then they started. I mean, it's a whole, Tim. I digest. Anyway.
Doesn't surprise me.
Right? Nothing would surprise. That's it. So now, who came up with this concept of naked boys singing? I know it was also a show that was in New York City, correct?
It's actually still currently running in New York.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the entire premise of it is basically putting men in uncomfortable situations or situations where their nudity is the focus of it. But it's universal situations, so we have everything from people being uncomfortable getting naked in the locker room to somebody not wanting to go to work to an 8-day-old getting a bris.
Oh my God. Now, who is the most comfortable being naked on stage?
Me apparently. I'm half ready.
I know. I mean, we've got RuPaul's Drag Race fans here watching, so don't be afraid to show yourselves because that's how we're gonna get more likes and follows. So there's my leg. That's a sad leg. Okay, so you feel most comfortable showing everything. Will anybody ever do? Is this the first time performing naked on stage for you?
I mean, I've done a show with nudity before. I did Hair with the full nudity in it.
Right.
And then also I did a production of Rent where we did pretty much full nudity as well.
This is my first time.
First time.
Yeah.
Virgin!
Right here.
And yes, I've obviously dabbled before. I did Let My People Come, which was an off-Broadway revival. Very
Because people
sexualized
came.
musical. They certainly did. And then I also did a fun show at Edinburgh Fringe Festival where I had to wear a sequenced G-string and nothing else.
Ooh, scratchy.
That was a fun experience.
This is my first time,
This is
also
your
the version.
Oh my God! And did you do your homework before tonight? You're all set?
Oh, I'm ready.
Because he looks like 17 or 18. He's legal. Let's not get nervous.
My first time as well, yes.
I've done the full Monty 4 times.
Oh, well,
So I'm ready.
there's no expert whore. Oh my God! So that's fantastic. I can't imagine. Now I will get dressed up like a woman, a lady, or whatever, and get on stage and do whatever. I can't imagine what that must be like to stand there just so vulnerable like that. Is it like the most freeing thing to be standing on stage, or is it like both? Any good stories?
I think it's freeing.
Yeah, I'd say
there's
it's
nothing else to
inspiring.
worry about. You don't have to worry about how costumes fit you.
True.
Or how anything looks on you. It's like,
It's
It is
way
right.
easier than regular theater.
Yeah,
Not much to worry about.
What about if you get a little bit of a tickle or an itch? You just get at it and just dig in there.
Particularly backstage.
Yeah, you
You might want to wait till you're
Yeah,
off
you
stage
don't wanna
for
be
that
like-
one for sure.
Well, now, so you're all theater fellas. Now, you all know, and I remember coming on stage and saying to myself, check my zipper. Because the first thing you just like do that, and then you're on stage, you're like, did I check it?
Yep.
Oh, you freak out every
Freak
single
out every time.
Every time.
You don't have to do that anymore. Like, it's like, hey.
See, like what we have to worry about is there underwear? Is there toilet paper still stuck to our butt? That's kind of what we have to worry about. We're like, that's the embarrassing thing.
And you know, manscaping and all
Yeah.
that.
So important for
Which I just left.
Now, here's the one that I think all of you are wondering. Do you have stalkers? I mean, us on RuPaul's Drag Race, we have people who follow us, and there are chasers of all sorts out there that are looking for a tickle pickle.
Right.
A tickle. Do you have fellas and ladies after the show that just think that they were, you know, they saw something they enjoyed and they want to go on a date?
Yeah, we've had a few random Facebook ads from anonymous people who are just going, saw the show, think you're great, I'm in town till this time.
Though
Yeah.
Steven got a handwritten letter.
I do have a
Yeah.
See, now that's
Very sweet.
romantic,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, I'm like an 80-year-old man, but you know,
I'm
cute
70,
nonetheless.
I'm not 80. And it was a thank you card. Yeah, I mean, so I
It was very sweet.
Yeah, I mean, in this day and age with our grinder and all of it, you're constantly putting ourselves out there anyway, so this is just even better. I mean, for dating, anybody dating, or are we hooked up?
These two are a couple.
We're a
Yeah.
couple.
Now, did that happen because you saw each other's pickle on stage?
No.
No.
It was before.
We've been together for almost a year now.
Nice though.
Well,
Oh. Hey.
well, I mean, so now, how is that though? Like, so you know, you're on stage and people are enjoying you. Does that make you feel even more excited for afterwards at home, or you know, what does that help the libido?
I think it's less about them enjoying it. It's just like what I've actually realized recently, and I even told him this, was that there's one section in the show in which I like get to like actually like really look at him, and then I'm always just like, yeah, he looks good. And there's one point in the show every single time which I get like the extra like 10 seconds to be like, I'm good, and then keep going.
See, now I'm married. Mr. Davis and I have been together for quite a long time, and I get that same feeling in the produce aisle with him. When he is up there just trying to check out that zucchini, I'm like, let's get home, baby.
We're on a schedule, honey. We gotta go.
Yeah, I put down all my baked goods and we right now. So, no, it's fantastic. What other plans do you fellas have? Are there this tour for a while, right? You're here in Rochester till the 14th, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Possible extension as well.
Oh, well, everybody likes the Naked Boy extension. I mean, who wouldn't? And then where?
I'm not sure.
Not
Yeah,
sure.
they're,
Buffalo,
It's an
maybe?
extension, really.
Yeah, they're talking about Buffalo, they've thrown out Denver, they've thrown out Puerto Vallarta in Mexico, they've thrown out like possible cities, they're just kind of securing the theaters and locations and stuff.
Well, you know, I think I know what we can do. In order to get those places to book, I think we should sissy that walk.
Oh, yes.
So what we can do very easily is take the chairs away, we'll take a moment and each of you can sissy that walk and show us the goods, not all the way down, because this is a family show. I mean, for as family as it gets. And then we'll just be able to advertise and push for you. Is that all right?
Yes.
All right, fellas, here we go. RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9 is upon us, and I think we should sissy that walk. Make sure you comment below who you think the winner is. Woo. Hit it, RuPaul!
Pick myself up, turn the world on its head. Don't forget what my mama said. People talking since the beginning of time. Unless they paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind. And if I fly or if I fall, at least I can say I gave it all. And if I fly or if I fall, I'm on my way. On my way. Now sissy that wow.
Oh my God, fellas! This is fantastic. It feels like I'm back at like Cub Scouts, and I'm the den mother. Or maybe we're Weeblos. Anyway, please come out and see Naked Boys singing here at the Downstairs Cabaret in Rochester, New York. And if you'd like to see them in your town, make a comment. I'm sure we'll get in touch with you. Bye!
Please subscribe. I just love Kasha and Mr. Davis.